Hi, everyone. This show is a vampire chronicle, but it is my vampire chronicle. And some rules may not be the same as you play them at home. We call these house rules. Anything you notice that may be different or maybe wrong by your standards is how I wanted to play the game. Just a friendly reminder, this is my table and these are my rules. Thank you.
The following is an exploration of personal horror created in real time. As such, the content herein may be deemed unsuitable for certain audiences. Viewer and listener discretion is advised.
When you are someone who lives a dangerous and stressful life, it can sometimes be hard to imagine the simple world that some people live in. If you are not loud and you stay within your means, you can pass through life almost undetected, if that's what you want. This works in theory, as long as you don't consider anyone else's intentions or motivations. When one being comes in contact with another, they are both inevitably changed, and their trajectories are altered. An exciting life always comes at a cost. Is the excitement that can be found in the world worth destroying a simple life? We will pick back up exactly where we left off last episode. Okay. With Gresham going to open the door, and there being one Annie J. Willis standing on the porch. Wills. Last name is Wills.
Wills, yes. Annie, what are you doing up this late?
I'm sorry. I don't mean to bother you. I heard your chickens are losing their minds.
No, yes, it's fine. Some have unfortunately already lost their minds.
I just wanted to make sure everything was okay. You know I don't.
No,
well.
you're right. You're very kind. Thank you very much. I think I've got everything handled for the moment.
Right.
And I think Stu has everything sorted already for this evening.
Yeah, it's all getting set up in the at the park.
Right. Great.
Thanks. I just wanted to make sure everything was fine.
It would be. We might have a few more guests. It would be worth it to, if we can set out an extra blanket. That might be.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sure.
I might have some guests over.
Okay. I can do that. I'll make sure there's an extra space.
Hand it off to Stu or Jackie. I know you don't want to stay up too late.
No, it's fine. I can handle it. I'll set it all up before I head out for the night.
Hey, but please, at some point, do get some rest.
Yes, thank you. I will. I appreciate it. Telling me what to do, just like wanders off.
And then I close the door and turn to look to the living room where I believe Eddie was saying he was going to hide.
Mm-hmm. I did. I'm just around whatever wall is on the other side of the living room, maybe like going into the kitchen or something.
And looking back and just going, What sort of lives do you all lead that you have to hide whenever someone answers the door?
Pretty dangerous ones, Crushy.
Yes, I'm learning.
I'll come back, rejoin the group. I guess at this point we sort of don't know where our friends are. We have a place that we can go and look for them to see if they've been there. Are you gonna help us? Can you help us?
I suppose I can. And this is the sort of thing that I would normally do with people who aren't kindred. And this is the problem.
Okay.
Because look, just come outside and maybe you'll be able to understand a little bit more if you see what is at stake here.
What are they doing in the park for you?
Yes, it sounds sinister when you put it like that, but everything that you have been shown of kindred society seems dangerous and scary, and it might be easy if you just come and see.
Okay, if you agree to help us, because you understand that the more time we spend here, the more time we're wasting when we should be searching for our friends that are probably in trouble.
Right. Yes, okay. We'll head out through the front and I can help you from there.
Then let's go.
Right.
So you walk out the front door of this well-manicured house. And Eddie, when you first came around the corner, you were very focused on the current situation, didn't really bother to look around that much. But what you do see when you all walk out the front door is a wonderful little gated community that has a number of lovely homes surrounding a central park. And there seems to be, at least from this distance, some sort of gathering happening in the park. And people are setting out little picnic blankets and things for them to sit on, and it looks like there's going to be some sort of gathering. And you can overhear the sound of voices. Now, you can't make out what they're saying, but you hear laughter, you hear people having fun, you hear a group of people all coming together to have a nice evening.
And I think at this point is when you hear the whir of a compressor as an inflatable movie screen begins to rise up in the center of the park.
You're having a movie night?
Yes. Yes. Once a week.
Do all these people know?
Yes.
They do?
They all know.
You're
They all
breaking-
know about me. They all live here and are able to live here because I'm able to provide for them and they are able to provide for me.
What are you providing for them?
Housing.
You own this entire place?
Yes, it's been a bit of a ordeal to make sure that everything is in place and we don't have too many inspections that we don't know about or anything like that. But for the most part, we are a community that is able to house people who are unable to house themselves by financial means.
And you feed on them.
That is the means by which they can house themselves.
Oh. Okay.
If you think about it, it's a much more equitable way to put people up.
Look, I'm not judging at all.
Wait, well, what do they think you are?
Well, I believe movies have told them a little bit about what we are.
Oh my
I don't
gosh.
tend to correct them too much. Everyone seems to have their different opinions, but for the most part, they all come for different reasons and are happy to have an alternative to the world outside of this gate.
And
How
you
rich are you?
Look, it's not all been money. There's very, very little of it has been with money. And now this is a just carved out space for this community.
How do you keep them from spreading the secret?
None of them want to.
Oh man, that is
Why would they? All of them live here, all of them help each other, including me. This is a communal existence,
yeah.
and all it takes is people giving what they can.
That's very lovely. It really is. It's perfect.
You feed off of them, but do they ever intake your Vitae?
Occasionally, it hasn't been required much. There's been minor talk of what that can mean for some. Some are interested in gaining abilities.
So you have ghouls. Are they all your ghouls?
No.
This guy Ghouled Cul-de-sac.
Yeah. I
believe it's
so-
called a cul-de-sac.
A cul-de-sac. Fuck you.
In the original dialect.
I think this sounds so perfect, and I hope it works out. But I think it's pretty ironic that you were accusing us earlier, if I recall correctly, of being, in a sense, young and naive and uninformed, and this is the most naive thing I've seen a Kindred do.
I feel as though you are twisting my words. I very specifically said I don't want to be informed of anything that is going on outside of this gate.
No, fair. I think that you should. I think that we could be of use to you, can help you. I know you yourself don't want to step out into the world and get your hands dirty with whatever is out there, but the world is turning, and they are turning on us. And you have opened the door for all these people to guess what you might be. Do you know you have to know what the second Inquisition is, do you not?
I don't know. Is it a band or something?
Yeah, it's something like that.
How have you survived for 10 years?
It's by keeping to myself and helping those in need who come to me.
Well, we are in need. Can you help us?
Yes, I suppose I did walk into that one. Right. Yes, if there's anything that you would show me about this world that you say is so dire and is knocking at the gate here, I suppose I owe it to myself to go and see what you're talking about, and if I can help you find your friends, then at very least, you will understand why I want to keep this place as quiet as possible.
I already understand why. You don't have to prove that, at least not to me anymore. Jade, what's going on?
What kind of people are here?
Yeah.
Interesting. You see out in the middle of this park, which is like, it's not far away, but you're not right in it yet. It is all sorts of people. No defining characteristics stand out as in abundance from anyone. They're old, younger people. There are two or three that look like bordering on Amish, like in that way of just being very kind of big beard, old timey, like just a group of people that all came together from different walks of life, but are building a community.
I've seen that before.
Yes. Now, they all seem to be having so there's little People have laid out picnic blankets. There is a table where a projector is on it. There is a screen being inflated, but also along the side, there's like someone has made a concession stand. Someone has made like,
Yeah.
but it's not money. It's just people are doing nice things. Like I'm gonna run the concession stand tonight. I'm gonna do this thing. It's just people helping each other in a situation because they are afforded the means to help each other because they do not have to worry about how much they are paying in rent.
Along those lines, as we walk up with Gresham, how are they reacting to him?
Yeah.
They're reacting to him as you all walk. As closer you get to this park and the event that is going on, people act towards him like you would act towards a very nice landlord. They wave, they say hello, they don't offer him any particular interest other than another person who lives in this community.
None of them seem like they're under any kind of influence, or
Not that you can tell just by
Okay.
a casual glance.
I'd like to approach someone who's like, I don't know. You said that there was like someone who set up a little vending stand,
Yeah, like just like for making popcorn.
popcorn. I want some popcorn.
Okay. So you walk up and there is a sort of like 50s male, kind of gruff, lumberjacky looking kind of guy. And he has like a propane camping stove that he's like popping popcorn in
Jiffy
like little
Pop.
Jiffy
Yeah.
Pop.
Yes. Are you expecting a lot of people? I mean, how many people can you give popcorn to with your little setup?
Well, hi. And he kind of looks at you, realizes he doesn't recognize you.
I'm a guest
Yeah.
of Gresham.
And,
They're with me.
oh, of course, hi. Sorry, how much popcorn am I making?
Yeah, I mean, is it enough for? I mean, how many people are we expecting again? I forgot.
I mean, let's see, there's any Jackie,
There's about a dozen. In the
four,
community.
yeah, 10 and 12.
Oh, okay,
I mean, not including you.
got it.
Oh,
So we've increased the numbers of that, I suppose.
as any,
Yes.
if you add more, what? Yes. If you add more people to a situation, the numbers are going to increase.
And that's when I'm like looking at him closely to see if he's giving off some sort of
Make me a wits and awareness check.
okie dokie. Wits, awareness. 2 successes.
Okay. He goes, I'm sorry. Stu. And he hands out his hand.
Eddie.
It's good to meet you.
Good to meet you.
Do you want some popcorn? And at that point, you're looking at it. He seems fine. He's a big guy. He's wearing a t-shirt for a local fire department.
Nice.
Maybe he's a volunteer firefighter. Maybe he's retired. He is in his 50s. But yeah, he's just making popcorn.
I'll have a little bit.
You want a popcorn? Great.
Sure.
I'll make. Give me a second. And he turns back around and starts like making popcorn.
Pop, 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 pop. Okay, I mean, I just kind of turn to the group and I shrug as I wait for my popcorn.
TJ just kind of walks over to you to kind of get a little more of you, because she's kind of been a little more on the side. And just, do you still talk to your sire?
My sire, and I'm sure this has probably happened to someone you know, my sire doesn't want to talk to me because of what I am.
But you're one of him, them.
It's not always like that.
our sires don't talk to us, except Eddie. Because of what we are.
You all are anomalies. But you're not the first. You might be the last. I think that's why other people find you unsettling, I think, is probably...
Yeah, I get that a lot.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
Can you please just tell us what you are? It's quite unkind for you to withhold some vital information from us if it's going to help us understand the world that we're in.
Yes, I should reject the instinct of Kindred to play things close to the chest. If I'm telling you not to be involved in Kindred society, we shouldn't play these games. You might know it as a caitiff.
A caitiff.
I have no idea what that word means.
Now, most of you don't know what it means, but there's a possibility that Eddie has heard of a caitiff before. So we're going to go make a check for this.
Okay.
You're going to roll me an intelligence and a cult roll.
Ever. What the hell's a caitiff?
Damn. And I have, that's a dice pool of 2. And I have 2 hunger. So, uh-oh. 1 success.
Okay. The name rings a bell. You know you've heard it before. You can remember in one of the times when your sire was being in a particularly helpful mood, was explaining some things about different clans and what they do so that you would have information and be able to function. Now, this is when you were still a ghoul, and he was giving you the laydown of how everything worked. And he mentioned caitiff, and he just kind of breezed past it in a way that was dismissive and going, well, you don't really need to know about that. But he didn't say those words, it was just he mentioned them and then went, and moved on. But he never fully explained what a caitiff is or what they do.
Just
At least what you can remember.
The way that he kind of breezed past it, like they were unimportant, and kind of the way Gresham was talking about it.
It wasn't that, and he did. I will state, he didn't do it in a way that was dismissive of it. He did it in a way that was almost like, well, you'll probably never meet one, so what does it matter?
Oh. So what you are is not common at all.
And I think that was once true of what you are. And it seems to be, meeting 3 of you, more and more common.
Right.
There's kind of a lot of us.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Have you... So you were embraced and your sire was disappointed in what you were? Is it because you were not embraced fully in the sense that you're not a member of their clan?
That's more or less how I understood it. See, what seems to have happened with the 3 of you is that over time the blood has gotten less and less potent, and the 3 of you have appeared closer to mortal than any other kindred before. And that's the reason that you don't have the clan of your sire.
Mm-hmm.
But occasionally, in years before that, something like that could still happen, and a kindred would just come out blank.
Clanless?
Clanless.
Clanless.
Blank. Yes.
Yes.
And therefore rejected.
Yes, very easy to say that that is not part of my family when it does not represent your family or resemble your family at all.
So you're not at the mercy of the tendencies of the blood of your clan, or of the clan of your sire, I suppose.
Not of the blood of my clan, but of the blood that we all share.
Right.
Which is burden enough, I think.
Do you experience the beast side of us?
Yes. Yes. There is a longing for Vitae that never goes away. There is a need to feed, and I've made sure to build a society in which that can be provided for me in a way that is not putting anyone in danger.
Are you worried you're gonna lose control?
Constantly.
They're okay with that?
We've put together as much as we can a system to keep each other safe.
I'm gonna take a look around his gable and see, are there gravestones or any markers of people that have passed within this community?
Okay, make me a wits and awareness check.
How many people have you accidentally killed?
Because we haven't been like this that long, and we already got a body count.
I don't go around breaking dinosaurs, though, do I?
Yeah, how'd you know?
2 successes.
When you look around, no, there's no evidence of any gravestone, any cemetery attached to this area. There's nothing. It looks like if you were to walk into this place and you had no knowledge of who lived here, you would walk by, look through the gate, and see a perfectly normal gated community that would arouse absolutely no suspicion.
How many have you lost?
4 or 5? 4 or 5?
Death?
No! So you have such dangerous lives. 4 or 5 have decided to leave.
Oh, got it. Sorry.
You have 0 fatalities?
In this community, yes. Now, before this community, trying to exist in Kindred life, yes, there have been concerning issues before, but
Oh boy.
I find the biggest hurdle to keeping people safe is making sure they are aware and accepting and willing to participate in what is going on.
So they all, just so that I'm sure, sorry if I'm a step behind, they all know what you are.
They know that I'm Kindred.
Okay, I need to know this.
Yes. They don't know the inner workings of Kindred society and exactly what that means and exactly what a caitiff is.
But they know that they shouldn't share that information with other people.
They know they shouldn't share that.
They know that it's dangerous for you if that gets out there. Not just
They
because...
know that's dangerous for the entire community.
Okay. I'm impressed.
Yeah.
I am. I'm impressed and I'm afraid for you. Because the bubble that you've created for yourself seems to be working so well that it's isolated you from the dangers that are on your doorstep. And
You keep talking about these dangers.
yes,
And I worry that you're the thing that's bringing them.
no, they're looking for all of us. You think we're bloodthirsty? Mortals are bloodthirsty too. You know this, you've seen this. It's like you've idealized them somehow since you've been changed. And they, no matter how perfect you are, there's enough of them out there that think that you shouldn't exist and will do whatever it is that they can to erase you.
And on the flip side, if the Kindred Society doesn't think you should exist because of your clan, they may think that no one will miss you and no one would care if they were to get rid of you.
That could be said of many other people's lives, not just Kindred.
You're right. You're 100% right.
You've really never encountered another one since you've been here?
Not since I've closed the gates here. I've definitely encountered other Kindred before. It's been some time, it's probably only 4 years since I've truly had this place
self-sustaining. There are things that are provided for the mortals that live here. There is a community garden. We won't have eggs in the morning for breakfast.
There might still be some in there.
But we do what we can to be as self-sustaining as possible.
Can we compensate you for the chickens that you've lost?
Why don't we go and look for your friends? And we'll see how much compensation is owed.
Okay. Is my popcorn ready?
Yes, you turn around and Stu is he's kind of not wanted to interrupt, and he's just been like,
Oh, thank you.
"You're welcome."
Do I give him?
You're fine.
No, it's just go, but you're fine.
I'm gonna let him.
And he looks at you and he pans over, and then he's just there. A coyote head pops up on the bike,
Aw,
and he just goes,
it's a service dog.
"No, it's not.
It's got the vest.
It's a
the vest
coyote.
is in the washer.
I know what a coyote looks like."
How are you still hungry?
Yeah. Can he have one?
Do you want one?
The popcorn. Yes.
One popcorn.
I'll give him a handful if you want.
Good luck.
I take a handful.
Whatever it doesn't.
I will put it on the ground so it doesn't bite my hand off.
I don't control it. Well, I kind of do.
You put the popcorn on the ground, and Lamp looks at you. And like starts eating it, but is looking at you the whole time, like, okay. And is licking the popcorn off the ground and just kind of like doing that weird, like, that dog's not supposed to eat popcorn.
Right.
It doesn't, a coyote's not supposed to eat popcorn. Doesn't really have the required teeth. So it's just kind of like,
Hey, well. Okay. How can you help us? The sooner we get onto that, the better.
Right. Do you have, so you were following signs of a police chase?
Yes.
And you ended up here.
Yes.
Yeah, there's a hole into your backyard.
Right, yes. I will.
Did
first
you
of
make
all-
that?
No, that's been local animals, and it's been just a path traversed.
Through your chain link fence?
Well, I think it's more to do with local animals and those chickens, as
Okay.
proven to be a problem. So, in a way, it was maybe inevitable.
So there's still a wall.
Anyway, I'll just let someone know that that needs to be dealt with, and then we can go. But are there any other leads that you have that could indicate where your friends are, where they live even?
No.
We don't think that they're there.
There was the unmarked official vans were following what we think was our friend's car.
Which we think could be what we called earlier the Second Inquisition, which is a government-sponsored annihilation of us.
Yeah,
Of
kind of us
mortal
hunters.
government.
Yeah.
Right. So, what is have you gone and spoken to the Baron in Santa Monica at all?
No.
No. Do you?
Do you know the Baron of Santa Monica?
No, this is, I mean, again, this is something that I wouldn't do because I've been trying to keep myself out of this. But have you, having lost a kindred in Santa Monica, gone to check with the representative parties of Santa Monica?
We don't know how to find them. Do you
I don't also think we're allowed to.
I think
Okay.
we might need someone like you to
Does
come with
Santa
us.
Monica fall under the like areas of us being allowed to go there?
I think so.
Okay.
As you're having this conversation, the movie starts playing.
What movie is it?
They're watching Strangers on a Train.
Oh.
Directed by Alfred Hitchcock.
Oh,
Cool.
classic.
Too scary.
Good taste.
Yes, they enjoy their thrillers.
Of course they do.
Apparently we won't be staying for the film, though.
No, we should have left by now, to be honest.
Right?
Unless you know how to get a hold of the Baron.
I probably have some old contacts I haven't used in a while. We can certainly try.
You, as you're having this conversation and you're discussing what you're going to do, just in general, to see if each one of you make me a wits and awareness check.
Okay. Just for no reason.
Just for my own sense of safety.
Okay. Ooh.
Oh no!
Oh no, please don't do this to us.
It's the bestial face.
No!
Yay!
Ooh.
Oh,
We're
no.
never gonna get anywhere.
It's the die.
Fuck your peaceful community.
5
here.
successes. What's going on with you guys?
He's
I
gonna
got
eat one
2
of your people.
successes.
5, 2,
4
4.
successes.
Okay.
Double skulls.
Double?
Yeah, I got a
That's a
bestial
That
face.
doesn't mean
A beastie beast.
Doesn't do anything.
It doesn't change it that it's a bestial failure. It just is what it is. Let
Dang.
me see here. Where's my?
What's your compulsion?
Good question.
I'm about
Are
to-
you
It's
gonna
been
throw
about
a tantrum
establishing
today?
Independence. Yeah.
No.
Here we go.
Establishing independence in the commune?
Oh my gosh.
So, in this moment,
Oh god.
I think you realize you get distracted. You're all kind of just like being here and you're looking around, you're realizing you've kind of like this weird dead end has happened in a way where you've found this weird fairy circle of a community that seems to function completely fine, and it is a Twilight Zone-esque appearance of this strange Willy Wonka vampire.
Wow.
And as you're having all of these thoughts, you realize that you did lose a lot of Vitae when you punched through that, more so than you thought.
Oh, no.
And you haven't bothered to heal it. You're going to increase in hunger by 1.
That's not so bad.
In that reminder, would you like to heal your
Yeah,
arm?
that's what's my next move.
Make me a rouse check.
Ah, dang
Uh-oh.
it.
Don't get hungry. No way.
I get hungrier.
Why would you say that right
What
before?
hunger are you at?
4.
No, that's hungry.
You are going to heal the damage in your arm, but you are at 4 hunger.
Do
Now.
we notice a shift in him? In Gable?
Well, you normally would, in that you all rolled pretty well in your wits and awareness tests.
You look like
Unfortunately,
me.
something distracts you.
Uh-oh, okay.
And what you do see, Jade, you
Yeah.
don't. You get distracted by the movie.
Yeah, true. Honestly,
Yeah. But the two
I've never seen one this big before.
Oh, yeah.
They didn't make movies this big before. But Eddie and Gresham, there's a car parked at the front gates of the community. And there's someone standing next to a black SUV waiting at the gate.
I'm distracted.
And they're looking in and they see you two look over at them and they go, I'm like, can I open the gate?
That's the moment that I take a bunch of popcorn and start eating it.
Yes.
Blend in.
Uh-huh.
Just remind me how you want the ones bringing this to my door. And then I head towards the gate.
Okay. Do you go with him?
Is he talking to us?
Yeah, I will, as you start to move away, I'll kind of like, I'll bring that to your attention, to the two of you. I'm gonna go with him.
Okay. Jade, you are at this moment still fascinated by Strangers on a Train by Alfred Hitchcock.
We should blend in.
Yeah, I know. And
I'll say.
Gable, you're not feeling great. You're real hungry.
Yeah, as soon as they leave, these people look pretty tasty.
Yep, there's a bunch of mortal people around you right now, all having a grand old time, having a picnic. It could not be more of a vampiric fish in a barrel metaphor if I tried to think of one.
Oh God.
I didn't catch that because I caught the person doing this.
Yeah.
With the unmarked.
So, you both walk over to the gate. Now, are you walking with Gresham or are you just following behind?
I'm gonna follow behind.
Okay.
And I got my popcorn.
Okay. So, you walk over to the gate.
Evening.
And you see before you a very well-dressed man in black slacks, a black suit coat, and a black shirt, and a small white collar. And standing next to a black SUV. And waves at you and goes, I believe the people I'm looking for are here.
Yes, and I'll exit through. There's a pedestrian gate outside to stop having to open the drive-in gate, and I'll walk on through, and I can say, we're having a bit of a movie night. Who is it specifically that you're looking for? I can make sure to find them.
Make me, what's an awareness test?
And awareness.
And you're close enough now too as well.
Great.
That is 3 successes.
Okay.
Oh. 2 successes.
Okay, as he's standing there, hands in his pockets, you see him look at you, and he's not breathing.
Oh.
And he goes, well, I'm looking for 3 people who may not live here. I'm looking for some maybe friends of yours or visitors that you might have. And as he says that to you, his eyes flick over and he sees you, Eddie.
Uh-huh.
And he goes, bingo.
Chewing on this popcorn.
Yes, right. Well, I'm gonna look back at Eddie and then look at this person and say, I don't think I've seen anyone like that. And then get close to that person and go, look, can we talk in the car?
No?
There,
And then he turns and goes,
I'm going to need help.
at you.
To me.
Oi,
Come here.
I'm going to need help with them. Can we talk where they can't hear me?
Do I hear that?
You mean them? Are you referring to Eddie?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, hopefully he didn't say, do you
No,
need them?
no. He now I understand what you're saying. He goes, all right, what do you want to say? And he gets in the car with you.
Sit in the car and still look over at Eddie.
Oh, I'm taking off as soon as that guy.
Yeah,
I'm just
go-
gonna very casually walk back.
I honestly don't know what they're capable of. Can we just pull around the corner just a little bit? I just want to make sure.
Look, I don't know.
Please,
I-
I want to keep them
Sir?
away from me.
I don't care what you're doing. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you represent this place.
And I'm gonna use Cloud Memory.
Okay, great.
Ooh.
It's a contested roll.
Pop off.
Yay.
Now's your chance to roll well.
You have willpower.
Just little bloods. We don't have those things.
And I am gonna use Blood Potency on this one.
Okay.
Now, remind me, is Blood Potency an extra roll or an
So
extra
if you are
success?
you are going to
Or,
rouse blood surge.
Yes, Blood Surge.
You're gonna blood surge. Yeah. So it will add 1 die to the power.
It will add 1 die. Got it.
But you will also have to rouse the blood twice. Or actually, sorry.
Cloud Memory is
doesn't
free.
requires it. It's free, but
Yeah.
you will still be rousing the blood 2 blood.
Okay,
surge.
so let me do that
Yep.
first. I don't get hungrier.
Okay.
Nice.
And that is If I have... No, I think it is 3 successes.
Okay, let me see.
Yeah.
Double check.
It's not... That's
no,
not...
that doesn't matter.
Okay.
Not unless you have, it's 3 successes.
You can spend a willpower to re-roll
Any black die.
black dice.
Okay, I will go ahead and do that. Yeah, that's worth a try. I'll spend a willpower.
Who said that?
I don't know.
Get everything.
Must be the beast.
The radio turns on.
You can spend a willpower.
That is 4 successes.
Okay. 4 successes in total.
Okay, good.
Now, what do you use cloud memory in order to make him forget what he's doing here?
Yeah.
You rouse your blood, you activate the power, you use the words you're saying to get him to forget. And you're used to doing this, you do this all the time. And you see him look at you and he says, and you just hear as a hammer comes back on a pistol and he says, the next discipline you use, I'm gonna shoot you through the head. He got 7 successes on his resistance.
Oh, okay.
Now, is that why you wanted to bring me in this car, or can I go and finish my business? I have no desire to disrupt anything you're doing. I just want to talk to the 3 people I'm looking for.
Yeah, it was really just so you thought you were in the car still.
Great. And he just starts to get out of the car again.
Suppose we have another guest then. And I'll get out of the car.
And he gets out and he goes to look back. And have you gone?
I've just walked very casually away, out of sight.
We'll walk on through the gate.
And you can see he reapplies the hammer. This thing that I've now trying to not say uncocks a gun.
Yes.
Puts his gun away.
Holster.
Well, I'd like to just walk in through these doors peacefully, if that's okay with you.
I suppose that's where we're going.
Great. And he walks over to the pedestrian path. And I assume it has like a key fob sort of entrance thing. Yeah. So he goes, would you please?
Click through.
And he walks in and he goes towards where he's trying to search for you.
I will have taken that time to try to kind of lose myself. I know where I last at least saw Jade. And the way he did this thing to me, I didn't like it. So at first, I turned around and started walking back casually, but as soon as you got in the van, and then the van drove around the corner, or
Oh no, the van didn't go anywhere.
The van didn't go anywhere.
We just got in, talked for a little bit, and then got out again.
Okay, great. Well, I would have rushed back
Okay.
to try to get these 2 away quickly. I come back to you and I say, Jade,
Yeah.
we gotta go right now. Just follow me, trust me.
Okay.
And where are you?
So meanwhile, Gable has cornered one of the people in the stands
Okay.
and tried to find somebody outside of the crowd, so to say.
Okay. So you are. Where's my list here?
No.
You are speaking with a 27-year-old woman who's got this kind of like. Well, a lot of the people here are a little skew slightly older and seem to be a little bit of like more of like a cozy cottagey vibe. This woman has like full influencer vibes.
Nice.
And she's introduced herself as Madison.
Oh my God, I love your shoes, Madison.
Oh, thank you so much. I really, it was tough. It was like a brand deal I had to do and get these shoes, and like it was really crazy because they were gonna send them to me, and then I told them that if they didn't, I was gonna like shout them out on social media, and so then they sent me the shoes.
Oh my
You're
God, eat
so
her.
impressive.
Don't look at me.
No, keep doing medicine.
Yeah.
I like it.
But
This
like,
is all-
are you like friends with Gresham or something?
Yeah. I know this might seem out of the ordinary, but are you happy here?
I mean, yeah. I get to live here, and like I barely have to pay any rent. It's great.
And you don't have to do anything for Gresham, right?
I mean, not really. It's kind of like, it's one of those situations where like the community kind of takes care of itself, and it's really like this kind of new like, your neighborhood is your family kind of situation, and it's really great. It feels really cool and like sort of like just kind of like kind of this like low key like pseudo social.
And I bite. No, just kidding.
Yeah, do you?
And I take my blade.
Yeah.
And I do it just on her wrist.
Okay.
So rude.
So you're going to grab her wrist.
Grab her wrist and
Okay.
Rifling
cut a
through the
little bit.
fridge.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Has he ever
Really
done, has Gresham ever
under-socialized.
done
I'm
something
so
like this?
sorry.
Has Gresham ever done something like this for you?
Oh God. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and for you to grab her wrist.
Yeah.
Go ahead and we're gonna make an opposed. You're gonna make strength and brawl, and I'm gonna roll an opposing check.
Okay.
Oh my god, I love your tattoo.
Yeah.
The line works so thin.
Yes.
One success.
One success.
Hey.
So, what happens here is that you grab onto their wrist and you do cut it with your ring. And they go, "What the fuck are you doing?
Oh no.
Oh, Gresham never did anything like this for
They
you?
like cut me with their ring? What the fuck are you talking about?"
Oh, sorry about that. Would you like a pair of these? I can get you in
No,
on
get the fuck away. Dude, I don't know who you are. I don't know where you've come from. I don't know, you're friends with Grisham. But like, this is not the vibe here, bro.
Sorry, I did not mean to offend you. I thought you
Her
knew
arm
about-
is bleeding.
Oh, do you want to put a bandage or something on there?
I'm gonna need you to roll all of your unspent willpower.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I think we're the
He
baddies.
should have just fed you a chicken.
Yeah. Oh my God, one success out of 6.
Can you? No.
I can't.
Oh no!
Can you re-roll
That-
willpower?
Poor Madison.
With the smell of Vitae in the air, that is not enough for you to resist trying to drink it with the
No.
hunger level that you are at.
Oh no.
How far did you manage to get Madison away from the rest of the group?
Not far enough.
Yeah, okay.
Oh my
So,
god.
how do you try and drink?
At this point, there is a spigot, and I'm just trying to catch it with my mouth.
Oh no.
And I'm gonna try to grab again.
All right, we're gonna hold there for a moment while I switch back to you all. Now, you've grabbed Jade. What are you doing?
Jade, we gotta get out of here. That guy in that van that's back there, he's tracked us here. Just follow me right now and
Yeah,
I'll
of
explain.
course.
Where's Gable?
I don't know. I got distracted.
Well, for now, follow me.
Okay.
And then I'm just gonna pull you like kind of off to the side, actually, around behind the inflatable movie, so that can be in between us in terms of line of sight.
Where's Grisham?
Grisham is talking to this person that's coming to look for us.
Is it this? Is it them?
An unmarked van. He's looking for the three of us. And
Well,
knew-
to be fair, all you heard, just
Yeah.
to be clear,
Yes,
you
thank you.
didn't hear him say anything. All he did was see you and go like this.
Oh, I didn't hear any of
No,
this
you,
stuff.
you weren't close enough to hear
Well,
any of that.
he did this, and can I infer based on the way he pointed?
seemed very serious. He
Yeah.
didn't smile warmly. He just looked at. He caught your eye and went.
Yeah, I didn't like that. He did that,
No,
and
we
I didn't
gotta
like
go.
it. It's like he knew me. It felt. Let me know if I was able to infer that much.
He knew. You know, he
Pointed
definitely
at you.
recognized.
Like I was a
who-
target, yeah.
He recognized who you were and asked and just motioned for you to come over to it.
Yeah.
It's very bad. While we're getting Gable, do you think that was the Baron?
I
Maybe he
don't.
heard about us.
I don't think so.
No?
I don't think the Baron would come here specifically. He would send somebody.
Well, maybe it's his guys.
I think.
Maybe they know that we crossed over into the area and are.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know any of it either.
I'm gonna peek around. Okay. So
Okay.
we're behind the movie theater,
Yeah.
the giant movie thing, and I'm gonna kind of poke my head around. There's like 10, 12 people watching the movie,
Yeah.
right? And then from there, I'm gonna look beyond
Yep.
to where I left Gresham and this man.
Make me a wits and awareness check.
Okay.
And can I do one to just do a quick
Yeah,
survey
please.
for Gable?
You can look as well. Oh, you're looking for Gable specifically.
Yeah, for Gable specifically.
Yeah, I don't think that specialty would apply. Ooh. Oh yeah.
2 successes.
5 successes.
Okay. To quote someone else in my position, multiple things happen at once.
Oh yes, someone else, someone who shall remain unnamed.
First thing that happens, you peek around the
side of the screen.
Yep.
And you can see Gresham and the man. You see him walking back towards the park.
Okay.
And they're walking together. There's not like, you see no sort of like friendly vibes between the two of them, but they are not hostile to each other.
Right.
They're walking back in.
Okay.
You
Yeah.
scan for Gable.
Yeah.
You're looking and you're scanning the crowd and you're like looking through all of the people sitting in front of the movie theater and trying to like is he over there? Did you join it? Did you join people sitting down? Like what is happening? And you're scanning across and you do see Gresham and them as they pass, but that's not what you're looking for. You're getting over to the side, sort of like across the street. So there's a park in the middle, and then like the street goes around in sort of a cul-de-sac side of way, and Gable and someone are talking on the other side of the street, just on the sidewalk near one of the houses. Gresham, as you are walking back with the man, and you're scanning the crowd, you don't see anybody, and then you start scanning from right to left as you're going across the park and going like, no, not there. Where are these people? They're there. I don't see anyone here. And you see Gable talking to somebody on the side of the street there, just as Gable, you pounce on the person.
Oh.
And there is incredible scream.
Oh, fuck.
And that is where we're going to go to break.
Oh, good, because I need to think about this.
It was my scream, I'm screaming. No. Shit.
Okay.
Welcome, children. I am a being that goes by many names, but you can call me Today I give voice to an important message that the creators of Project Ghostlight have merchandise. Support the creators of Project Ghostlight by buying merch like logo tees and original art by community member Bones. Proceeds from the merchandise go directly to creating more of Private Nightmares and other projects on Project Ghostlight. It also makes you look super cool, so check for the link in the description or go to the website below. Please be careful, I'm the third man!
Hey, everybody. Good to see you again. So, what did we think? How did we like Gresham? That's not what this is about. This is about thanking Patreon subscribers, right? Sorry. I'm just so excited that I got to play. It was really fun. Thank you to the people who are joining us here from Patreon, because as you know, Patreon supporters are the ones that keep the ghost lights on here at Project Ghostlight. Patreon subscribers get early access to the VODs of these very videos. They get exclusive behind the scenes content. They helped make some of the characters that you saw in Gresham's community. So if you are excited and interested in that kind of stuff, you should come join us over on Patreon. There's a link in the description below, or there is a link right here that you can go check out. And once again, thank you very much. We couldn't be doing this without you. I'm sure you want to get back to the episode though, so I'll get out of the way. We're so happy to have you here.
You all, including Gable, hear a scream.
Shit.
Now, I'm sure multiple things will happen at once.
Uh-huh.
It's not how I would normally do a scene like this, but in the situation that we're all currently in, where all of us are seeing the same situation happen at the exact same time, I'm going to have each of us roll we're gonna do a wits and survival
Okay.
Okay.
and see who moves first or has an idea of what to do first.
Oh my god. Wits and survival.
3.
1.
Here's your order.
Yeah.
Okay. So, the man acts first,
Oh,
The man.
man.
The priest man?
who is standing with you,
Yeah.
Okay.
That seemed like a
and scanning the crowd, sees Gable, and goes, okay, and just starts walking towards him.
Okay.
You're scary when you play these NPCs.
And he's walking, he's not running. Like, he's not super concerned.
Mm-hmm.
He's not sprinting at you. But he is walking with purpose, and it is a fast walk. Oh, okay. But you don't see that, you're focused on. Then that would be Gable, you go next.
Yes, I'm trying to drink as fast as I can. Chug, 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 chug,
Okay,
chug.
how much do you want to drink?
Like Jesus smearing off ice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Drop to one knee. Chug.
3,
you want to drink 3 from her.
2. I want to drink
Oh my
2.
God.
I want to drink 2.
Okay, you want to drink
2.
2 from her. Okay, so you start drinking, and she is screaming.
I'm
and she
gonna
is-
try to cover her mouth with my hand.
Make me a strength and brawl.
Oh my gosh.
And she is going to resist.
Don't, no.
0, 0, 0, 0.
Oh.
It didn't fail. Well, it failed, but
This is crazy.
But you have willpower.
I can't roll. It's all red.
Oh, no, you're
I'm very hungry.
You are. Shit.
You've had a bad day.
I had a bad night.
She rolled 3 successes. So she, as you're trying to scramble and put your hand over her mouth, she fully just kicks you in the nuts as hard as she can.
Do we feel that as Kindred?
Yeah, it's still painful.
Okay.
Like you still have all the There are things it can't do. It can still feel pain.
Sad.
You take damage like mortals.
Yeah, you take damage like mortals.
Yeah.
You're ready to take. So that's you're gonna take from that 1 superficial damage.
Okay. Do I get to feed?
You manage to get 2 blood out of her before she fights you off.
Good.
But at this point, she's kicked you. You rolled off at this point, and she's standing up and she's continuing to kick it.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Fuck off, Madison!
What the fuck do you mean, fuck off? You're the one who fucking bit me!
It didn't have to be so painful.
And she's just
I thought you were into it.
and you got a 2?
Oh, 1.
You got a 1? You got
One.
a 1? And
I'm the 2.
You're the 2. Okay, so at this point, he's almost to you. What do you want to do?
Oh no. I'm so glad you're going before me.
I think my focus is not so much on the guy walking towards, because I still haven't really clocked that person. I got distracted by the TV. You pulled me over.
Yeah.
I was looking for you. So I think I just see Mattis, this woman kicking you, and
I'm getting my ass kicked by a mortal.
Oh no, it's so sad.
A social media influencer.
I guess I'm gonna try to. Shit. I think the panic
Try
makes
to
her
shit.
try to go into unseen passage while running towards Gable.
Okay, great. Make me a rouse
To
check.
arouse.
Oh,
I get hungrier.
What are you at?
Just 2.
Just 2. Okay, great. That's fine. Right.
Oh no, actually.
You're at 3.
I'm at 3.
Yeah.
I forgot I did a
I did a bad.
I did a bad earlier.
Okay. So you 2 are acting at the same time. But the man with the suit is getting to Gable at this moment. So, what are the 2 of you doing?
I'm immediately heading towards Gable and Madison.
Yeah.
No, pretext about this man that just walked over. No, I'm running.
You're running.
And I'm yelling in your direction. No, get away from her!
At this point, all of the people like the movie has covered up a lot of this because they are watching a thriller. They're watching Stranger on the Train, so someone screamed, fine,
Yes.
whatever. But at this point, when you start the more and more yelling, and Madison now being like, "What the fuck?" and that's definitely not part of Strangers on a Train.
Yeah.
They are starting to look in your direction.
Whoops. Well, that changes what I was gonna do. Gosh, I'm gonna head over. Look, I'm not. This crowd, they don't. I have nothing to do with them. I'm gonna start to. Okay, so from where I am behind the projector,
Right.
looking towards the gate, is all this happening with Madison to my left or to my right?
To your right.
Okay, so that's to my right. People are now starting to turn in that direction. Gresham is running towards that. Man is power walking towards that. And Jade has just taken off towards that as well.
Yeah.
And then disappeared.
And
And then disappeared.
Well, so here's the thing.
Yeah.
How Obfuscate actually works is you see Jade take off, and then you're looking at what's happening. As soon as you aren't looking at Jade anymore,
Then, yeah, got it. As soon as my vision turns away
as soon
from
as
her,
you are not the focus of her vision,
Right.
as your vision, she is gone.
I'm gonna stay behind the screen. I'm gonna pull out my gun.
Okay.
Weird.
Taking cover.
Awful. I love it.
You pull the gun out. Okay, so at this point, a man that you do not recognize in a suit, wearing a priest's collar,
Fuck.
gets over to you and goes, "Ma'am, please stop. Please, hold on. I got this. Just take a step back." And leans over and like takes you by the shirt and brings you up to your feet and is over you and goes, and leans in and goes, "What the fuck are you doing? There's people here, mortals.
Yeah.
The fuck do you think you're doing?"
Whoa, mortals. Who are you?
"I came here to find you.
Shit.
Where are your friends?"
I don't have any.
Yes, you do. I know who you are.
What? If you know who I am, then who are you?
Samantha sent me.
What is your name?
My name is Greg. Why does that matter?
I just want to know. Greg?
I'm not the one fucking feeding on a mortal in public.
Madison, are you okay? I'm so sorry, Madison. No, stop trying to kick him.
Madison is awake and active and angry
Yes,
and
and-
seems fine.
Is she okay?
I'm not looking.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to console Madison.
You think this is?
Yes, I know.
You bring this guy in
No,
here,
I'm
and
so
all of a sudden
sorry.
he fucking bites me?
I'm so sorry, and it's all my fault. And
Like, what the fuck? It's crazy. I thought the whole thing was we were supposed to be here, we weren't supposed to be bothered, and then this guy comes in and
as
fucking
I'm
cuts me with a ring and like
taking her, like, kind of guiding her away from everyone, I'm gonna use Cloud Memory.
Okay, she cannot resist. So she just goes,
Ooh, actually, can I seal a wound on wound that I didn't create?
yes, you can absolutely. If
So that's
you lick, if
that's
you
part
lick-
of the
yeah.
process. Is
Yeah.
like I'm sealing that wound.
So you go, you seal the wound, you lick her arm,
Yeah.
and she goes, "What the ew? What the fuck?" And then you.
she's seen the wound sealed.
But
before.
she is in a state of
Yeah.
just like she's like, "You fucking licked me," and then
No, I didn't.
I've never done anything creepy ever, to your knowledge.
Oh God.
and she goes,
Madison, are you
Sorry.
What? Would you like to go back and enjoy the movie?
"Yeah, yeah, sorry, I don't remember why I was over here."
It's all right. It's all right. You can go grab a seat next to Stu.
Okay,
or
I
anywhere
gotta
you
answer
like.
some DMs anyway. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go sit down.
Okay.
Everybody over at the movie is like, is still. You didn't cloud memory them. They are
No.
looking
It's
and just being
honestly
like,
more for the experience than the knowledge.
yeah.
I don't want her to have had to deal with that.
Yeah. So, but no one's making a move towards you all now that you're there dealing with the situation. They're trusting that you will, from what they know of you, that you will smooth the problem over and fix the situation. Right. And so Greg is there, and he's like, "How on earth did you think that was a good idea?"
I was overcome with hunger. You know how it gets. And Gresham was telling us...
I fully don't understand how it gets, but...
Oh, my mistake.
When you learn how to control yourself, it doesn't get that bad.
I thought it was cool here. I thought everyone knew. That's what you said. They were mortals that knew.
Yeah, I also said that they give it consent.
Well, how else? Whatever. I'm sorry. I didn't...
Jade, you are over there at this point, but you are invisible.
Yeah, I'm just listening. I'm just kind of
Look,
figuring out what the hell is going on.
I didn't mean to hurt anybody.
Honestly, I don't know what's going on here. This place is fucking weird. I came here to give you all an update. Where are the rest of you?
Just a second. And I'll look for Eddie and
Eddie,
Jade.
you cannot see as they are behind the screen, the movie screen, and Jade is gone.
They're gone.
I think I don't like the thought of you being alone right now, and then suddenly you just feel Jade's body pressed against your side, and then she drops unseen passage.
Oh, great. You're here. Wonderful. There's three of you, right?
Yes. Eddie?
I take your phone out of my pocket. Eddie?
I will unmute. I can hear you from where I am.
This guy's name's Greg. He said Samantha sent him.
Why don't people lead with that?
He would have had you gotten the chance to get close to him.
Well, I don't know that. I'll head over to them.
Okay, so he sees you come out from behind the screen and goes, okay, there you are. Let's try this again. And motions for you to come over to him.
That is not how I remembered him doing it the first time. But obliging.
Okay.
You know there's a difference between N.
I'm sorry I intimidated you so easily.
You should be. You're scary.
Look, I'm the one who gave Samantha the tip-off originally. I know she's assigned to protect you all. I know she's assigned to your haven. I called her because I know that I was there the night she got assigned to you, blah, 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 blah. Saw a Tesla in the parking lot of the theater. There was an incident involving a Tesla of the same description tonight, which is why I called Samantha to let her know that two of the people, or at least one of them at least, a driver in her charge, was being pursued.
It's you.
So you do know it was Catherine?
Well, it turns out I was wrong.
Wow.
It wasn't her.
Were they other Kindred?
No, it's just
A random pursuit that happened to match the same
a
person.
very exact same car, and I couldn't get the license plate until I followed up on it, but I thought it was severe enough to inform Samantha before I fully checked up on it, and I was hoping that she was going to give you that information, that it wasn't a sure thing before you went and did something like whatever the fuck I walked into.
Well, first of all, there was a sequence of events that unfolded that sort of didn't necessarily all pertain to that.
Right.
But
look, I'm not here to like police you. As long as I'm sorry, who are you? Right, I should.
What you're telling me is that they all came here because of information on a car involved in a chase that loosely matches the description of a car that your friend has driven?
No, to be fair to them, it is the same model and make of car and color.
And so really,
And
when
to be
he's-
fair, it isn't necessarily a factory standard Tesla color.
Right.
So, just saying, honestly, it's pretty embarrassing that it wasn't the same people because it should have been.
But didn't you say that when you told Samantha, didn't you say that they had government official cars that weren't?
I said it was an official looking vehicle. Those are my exact words.
But not a police car.
And it wasn't the Second Inquisition.
It was the Second Inquisition.
It
wasn't the car.
No.
Oh.
They are looking for that. They just
It just was
thankfully
the
found
wrong
it,
car.
the wrong one.
So they are looking for us then.
So
Okay,
they're looking
well,
for the car.
hold. They aren't necessarily looking for you guys. They're looking for someone. That happened to be the car they chose. There is no... Please don't think you're important enough for the Second Inquisition to be coming looking for you.
They're after us. And only us.
Well,
that kind of stings.
It's
what are the odds
You
that
want
they?
them to come looking for you? That's gonna fix your pride? Like,
No,
what?
no.
You don't want them coming to
I
you.
But
know.
we were at the bar when they
What
came
bar?
in.
Oh,
Gresham, can I?
The way that trouble follows the three of you.
But it wasn't
Is-
following the three of us. That was just confirmed. Will you walk with me, please?
I don't know how you don't even see how corrupted the way you live your lives is. It has completely fallen apart. And if you see anything that is even close to stable, it falls apart around you.
Gresham,
Okay, well, that seems... Look,
will you just take a walk with me?
I feel as though I've given you so many chances tonight.
You're not being fair at all. How long did it take you to build this? You've been this for 10 years.
And how?
That's not fair to us at all. We're barely starting. You know what we are, and we're trying to find our footing.
listen. I don't know what this place is. I don't know why. I mean, obviously you're a Kindred, but there's like regular people. This is crazy what you have here.
The less you know, the better.
Yeah, no, I don't want to be involved. It's just, I'm just saying that this, super not normal.
It's normal here.
Yeah, here. It's normal here. Expecting them to be able to create something like this is wild, that you're even mad at them for being chaos in this situation that you, by pure chance, created.
I'm asking them to not bring chaos into
I
this.
understand your situation. I understand that they're disrupting your evening, but you can't judge them for being fuck-off thin-bloods.
What are you again? A ghoul?
No,
Jade grabs Gable's hand and is squeezing it really hard right now.
sorry. I'm Lasombra.
Oh, thank you.
I understand
Let's
you need to know these things.
It helps.
let's take this conversation outside the gates.
Let's do
Look,
that.
my job's done. I just came here to tell you that.
Okay.
I'm gonna go.
And bring the coyote, please.
Fucking what?
That's not mine.
Look,
Have in the washer. Can we use your dryer?
listen. I did my job. I came back and told you the information. Sorry for my fuck up. I just thought maybe something was going down. It was a particular set of circumstances that ended in a very strange way. Apologies. Fucking apologize to the thin bloods.
Oh.
And he walks back towards his car.
Man.
Do you see what we have to put up with?
So we'll head towards the gate.
I'm following you.
Yeah. And as we're all just walking together, relatively silent. I assume the Lamp is following as well? Okay. I'll be courteous and open the gate. The three of you hold it open as you all step through. Sort of make eye contact with each one of you as you walk.
Sorry for messing up what you have here. Honestly, I'm a little jealous.
And as the last one goes through the gate, I'm gonna close it. And I'm gonna stay inside. Look, you were right to point out just how delicate what I have here is. That's why I have to work so hard to maintain it. That's why, as much as I do actually want to help you in this situation, I have so much to lose. Seeing the way that other kindred treat you, I do realize that you need help and guidance and any kind of assistance that you can find. But I'm so rarely in a position to give it, especially to Kindred. If you were mortal, it would be a different story. There would be a place for you here. But after what I saw tonight, I can't let you back in.
That's fair.
I will, however, try and do what I can to help you. Information, although I don't gain much from Kindred Society anymore. There just needs to be some distance.
What form of communication will work for you? I will honor that.
I'll just, if you have your phone out still, I'll just reach for it and put in a phone number.
I'll give you my phone.
Yeah.
And I will take your number.
Yeah.
I'll reach out to you.
Message me if there's any information that I can gather for you. I might even have, I'm not completely cut off from Kindred Society. There were still people that I was friendly with before. We just haven't spoken in a while.
Is there a direction you could point us in of maybe someone who you knew that might be willing?
You are in a territory that someone feels as though they own. They want to know what is going on in this space. And whether they know what is going on with the Second Inquisition or not, whether they know what is going on with your friend or not, that could be a place to start.
Okay.
I don't know specifically what is going on with the barony of Santa Monica at the moment, but I can give you the information that was true several years ago.
We can start with that.
Yes. Kindred don't change all that often, so you might get lucky. And I'll give them an address.
Great.
The Baron of Santa Monica's address or
Someone else's.
contact?
It is an address to a, like a venue, a restaurant or a bar. Or,
Okay.
Yeah.
Is this a hangout? A local, I guess, Kindred hangout?
Yeah. It's
yeah.
not a home address or anything like
Right.
that.
It is the equivalent, you could say, of what the Camarilla consider to be an Elysium. It is a place that Kindred are known to go and be able to meet. And get word to others, if necessary.
Different from the club that we've gone
Yes,
to.
it's not the same place.
And that club does not necessarily focus on this thing, sort of exchange of information.
No,
it's just a hangout.
it's just a place that. This specifically.
There's more parameters.
What you know about it at this current moment
Uh-huh.
is that it is a place that you can go to meet other Kindred in the city of Santa Monica.
Okay.
And specifically from when
Yes.
Gresham interacted
Was
there,
social.
that would have been a route to the barony. But
Got it.
however true that is now.
Yeah.
And I assume that Greg and his car has gone off.
Yep.
And the three of them are outside the gate. And
Please, 4, lamp.
still covered in, still sopping wet from being hosed
I know.
down.
His thing that I washed never got to dry.
Yeah.
So it's
Yes,
wet.
I'll send it to you.
Oh, I think we can maybe dry it ourselves. He doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, does he?
No, he's fine. He can have the wet.
Best.
Gresham, I think what you have going on here is really lovely, and I wish you luck. And just know that if they're coming for us, they will find their way to come to you. All of us.
So maybe that exchange of information will go both ways.
Absolutely. I'll keep you posted. Be safe.
I'll try to be. And Gresham will turn and walk back to the movie.
Sorry again about your window and your influencer.
As he turns to walk away, I'll turn to Jade. You're being really quiet. Do you want to say something to him before the chance is gone?
Do you really think we're corrupted?
No, I don't. I think people are going to have strong opinions of us and that we are not beholden to what those are. Those opinions that they have of us say a lot more about them than it does about us.
I didn't really feel like we were good in there.
Everybody, like us or mortal, everyone has demons that they wrestle with. Ours come about in a certain way. And I think that's part of the gift of what we have. Because we get to more readily confront that demon. It's a lot more hidden for them that are in there. They're not innocent.
What if we were bad before we got turned?
Then this is a second chance for you to be something else.
You all leave the front doors, the front gate of this gated community. You walk to the left, you take a left, go down the street towards where your car was parked, take a right to go onto the exact street and where it is. And as you get there, you see Greg sitting on the hood of your car.
Oh, I thought you left.
Oh, I did. I left the front gate of the community.
All right.
Look, I'm not here to fuck anyone's shit up. I just need you all to know that is fucking weird.
You are very correct.
That is dangerous. It may look nice being a sort of like, oh, look, we can all live together. We're all engaging in a free exchange of information and we're
Little utopia.
yeah, exactly. I'm giving you give me a little bit of your blood, I give you protection, you can live here for free, whatever the hell. Look, any one of those people, he obviously hasn't Ghouled all of them. He's not capable of doing that. Any one of those people could turn him into the Second Inquisition at any moment.
That's exactly my fear for him.
And he's relying on niceties of mortals who know he is a monster to keep him safe. And that is fucking stupid.
It is fucking stupid. I
it
wish him
works.
well.
It works
It's
for now.
not gonna work for long.
It works for now until he loses control for 1 second like you did.
All right,
And
I
he-
don't need you to come in here with that collar and make these judgment calls, okay? Not just about us. I know you're kind of
work
on
for
our
the
side,
church.
but it feels pointed, okay?
It's not pointed. I'm just using what factually happened as an example. You lost control, which happens. I get it. He loses control, that entire community turns against him.
He's got this thing though, where he can wipe their memories. It
So does I can do that.
seems to be an asset if you're gonna try to do what he's doing.
Yeah. It's great. Look, I know you don't get it because look, I'm not being disparaging. I'm just saying you're different. You work differently.
It's pretty disparaging.
You as Thin Bloods don't have the same abilities.
But we're not idiots.
I know you're not idiots. That's not what I'm saying. But you don't have the same things we do. I can make someone forget I was there, and he does this, and a bunch of shadow comes up in front of him. I can do a lot of things.
I believe you.
Yeah, it's really useful. I'm just saying that he has different powers, and it may be great, and he may be able to hold this, and it may be the reason why he's kept this for so long, but it doesn't make him invincible, and it doesn't make him able to keep it forever. And what he's doing is a huge breach of the Masquerade.
It sure is.
And if anyone finds out about this who actually gives a shit that he exists and he is doing that, other people are going to come and take it away from him.
I feel bad for him almost.
It's the risk you take when you try and do something that risks everyone. And while he may think it doesn't risk anyone but himself, it risks every single kindred in this city. Because if 12 people know kindred exist, how many of those 12 people know another 12 people? And so on and so forth.
Yeah.
And no matter how many of us there are, or how many additional of us there are because of all the Thin Bloods in the city, which, no one knows, that is a drop in the bucket of how many people exist.
Yeah, this place isn't going to be safe for long.
I'm surprised it still exists at this current moment. If he's been doing this for a number of years, I don't know how long he's been doing this. And I'm just going to go out on a limb and say that he's grossly overestimating the amount of time he's actually successfully been doing this.
Yeah. I got a question for you, Greg.
What?
Since we have you here for a few moments. You've been around for obviously a lot longer than we have.
Uh-huh.
This Tesla that was being tailed by the Second Inquisition, what is your assessment about their moves?
Look,
Are they moving more boldly? Are they taking chances? Are they being more aggressive than they've been in the past?
the Second Inquisition has us all on a little bit of an edge, so I'm sorry if my initial assessment was a little off. They don't need to pretend. You understand? From their perspective, they're doing the right thing. And they have the full support of the government. And it's not like they have the full support of the government and they're doing something shady. They have a full support of the government and they're doing something that every single mortal would go, hell yeah, that needs to get done. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
So they don't need to announce themselves and they don't make it as public. They don't make it they don't put it on the news. They don't make it a thing you vote on.
Mm-hmm.
But they don't hide it. They don't need to. I mean, obviously, they don't want it all over the place, but like, if they have a job to do and it's easier to just do it and get out, they're just gonna do it. And then someone's gonna call the police are gonna know what it is and they're not gonna go in. It just stops.
Yeah.
You know? And it's fucked up, honestly, because we do that shit.
Yeah.
And now it's like, oh, fuck, they learned it. Now we have to fight against it. Anyway, sorry, I'm a little hot button issue.
Yeah.
With the Second Inquisition. It's frustrating.
Has it been escalating?
No. Ish. Kind of. It waves.
Okay.
It goes up, it goes down. Someone makes a dumb decision, spikes, goes back down again as long as everybody's quiet. If they can't find us, if they don't have a lead, then it starts to... Mortals... Apologies. Mortals are stupid. If they forget, it only takes them so long to forget something's a problem and before they stop looking for it.
Well, let's count on that.
Well, yeah. That's the whole point of the masquerade.
I know you've done a lot for us tonight, Greg.
Debatable.
Well, could I ask you one small favor?
What?
Don't tell anybody about this. I want to protect them as long as I can.
I will. Look. Here's the deal. I will say as little as possible so that I protect myself in this situation. I'm not going to hide him in spite of myself. But if I don't have to say anything, I don't have to tell anybody what happened here, great, then I don't.
How did you find us?
There's a tracker in your car.
Oh, Samantha.
You didn't put a tracker on the Tesla?
No, we thought, look, our Samantha's duties extend only to the Haven, and she protects the Haven, and while you were in it, you were under her protection. She is not your guardian outside of those walls. Now, because of this specific situation that we were in tonight, she put a tracker in your car so I would know where to find you.
Oh, she put it tonight. Okay. Well, yeah, of course it had to have been tonight. I haven't been around. Okay. Okay.
It will be removed when you go back to the theater. We are not interested in following you. I don't care what you do.
Understood. If you do find yourself in a position, as you cover your own ass, where you have to let people know about this place here,
Yeah.
could you give us a heads up that you did?
I can send a message if I have to say anything about this place. Because I don't necessarily, I don't give a shit that you're Thin Bloods. I don't care. I don't think you should go down for whatever the fuck he's doing. That's not your fault.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I guess we're gonna head back home.
All right. Well, good night. And he just walks away.
Thanks again.
I'm just gonna watch him walk away to his van that he parked off to the side or
Yeah.
whatever. I'm gonna get in the car.
He really defended us back there, didn't he?
I'm so confused.
Me too.
Can we talk inside this? I just feel now paranoid about out there. So I'll close the door to the driver's seat.
Come in.
Get in the shotgun. And I immediately start looking for the tracker. Where is it?
Make me a wits and awareness test.
Fucking
It's
Apple
probably
tag.
under the car.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
It's just a tracker. It's not bugged. It can't hear us.
I don't know.
1, 2, 4 successes.
Okay, you do a really thorough search of the cabin and you cannot find it.
Damn it! Must be under the car.
Or what if it's a magical tracker?
Oh.
I don't know.
Perfect reaction.
Suddenly, I don't even know if I want to talk in the car. They keep telling us that we're too paranoid, but then they keep doing things that make me more paranoid.
Listen,
Yeah.
I think that Samantha, even though she isn't technically our friend, I think she has at least a soft spot for us.
Should we go
And
back?
you do remember that Samantha is not a Kindred.
Right.
Yeah, Samantha's a ghoul.
Right.
So, and to your knowledge specifically, ghouls can't do any blood sorcery or anything like
No.
that. Yeah, so.
Yeah, that's right. Unless, this is a technological tracker, nothing magical. Samantha shouldn't be capable of something like that.
But then how is Greg able to use it if it's technology, if he's a La Sombra? They break shit. I
I
don't
have a
know.
hard time with that.
You are correct.
Yay!
But he found you.
He found us.
Maybe he had some
This
help.
is also confusing.
It is. Everything about him was confusing. He sure kept saying that he doesn't care. He doesn't give a fuck that we're Thin Bloods, but he had to say it so many times. And he is on edge. And so that makes me think that the Second Inquisition is escalating. And it also, so it turns out the Tesla that they had was the wrong one, but they were looking for Katie's Tesla.
Right.
They were tailing Katie.
It could be a coincidence, but it seems too on the nose.
It's too on the nose. They're not just gonna be tailing a random car like that. So we do need to be careful because when we're in Catherine's car, I don't think we should ever be in Catherine's car again.
Something's still weird about that community.
There's a lot that's really weird about it. But he wasn't gonna budge at all. He's so set in his ways, we couldn't nudge him.
No.
We couldn't get him to see.
Yeah, but
Being
the hole.
messed with your mind that much, that whole community is probably bonkers with Swiss cheese for brains.
It doesn't make sense that no one knows where he is or what he's doing.
Yeah.
And he said that there's just some predator wandering through his yard and he hasn't bothered, but all of his chickens are fine until we get there.
The way that the gate is open, coyotes don't do that. They'll
And
jump the gate.
Something happened.
You kept bringing up a wolf.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been having a lot of nightmares.
During the day?
I don't know, I've just been being followed by a wolf. I thought it was the coyote at first, but then I kept having them and
What do you feel when you are experiencing the presence of this wolf?
watched and stalked, but also it was, when I saw the digging, I had a flash and I just remembered. And so I thought.
The digging. Wait. We didn't really take a look at that.
No.
Let's take a look. I'm gonna exit the car and go to that part of the soil that we saw that stuff.
Okay.
And I wanna take a look.
Okay. You go over and you
It could be unrelated, but
Look, I think
There's
we should
something-
follow our guts every time right now.
even if he is perfect in every way, I think he's missing that there's some things. I don't think it's a coyote. I mean, we all three fit through it.
I don't know what that is.
So you get back out and you go look at the ground?
Yeah.
You all get back out of the car, you go and look at that spot where you went through the bushes. And there is definitely a part dug out in the grass. But now that you're spending time looking at it, it looks like a very large, like a big dog was digging at that.
I want to touch the soil. I want to see if it's dry or if it's still wet, because that's going to tell me how long that soil's been.
You go
uncovered.
and you get and touch the soil. And it is, I mean, this doesn't require a check, you're touching it. It's not wet, but it's not like, I'd say from you touching this and a limited knowledge, okay, so here's what I'll say. It is damp, but not wet.
Okay.
you're gonna have to make me a wits and survival test to really try and understand how many days this has been here.
Okay. Wits and survival. Okay. One success.
One success, okay. I mean, considering you're looking at this and feeling and considering that this place that is as nicely manicured as this situation that you're in front of probably has sprinkler systems.
Right.
Crap. So it's hard to tell. It could be 2 days, it could be a week.
Lamp. Maybe he can pick up a scent. Or maybe you can.
Track.
Does Lamp speak English?
No.
Okay.
I guess he's just a
Lamp
coyote.
doesn't speak English. Jade goes and puts her whole nose up in it and starts to sniff and acts like.
Yeah. Okay.
We've seen her do this before,
you
right?
smell earth and grass.
Yeah.
And but Lamp does come over and start and like puts his head down there the way a dog will when you're doing something, and just like puts his head up against you and is like trying to see what you're doing, and you see it kind of like scratch at its nose, but it doesn't go in any particular direction.
Okay.
Well, I mean, yeah, he's not trained for any of this. He's a coyote.
Well, maybe whatever dug it, you can do some of your stuff on it.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Like,
I don't
in the
quite have-
dirt? Like, can you find out if anything magical has touched it?
Well, kind of. I have like a heightened senses, but
I didn't know if any of your potion things that you've been doing.
nothing really
Because
for that.
you made the red mist again, so I
Yeah.
just didn't know if there was any.
If there was something.
What were they digging for?
I don't know.
And Jade just starts digging further to
Sure.
see if there's anything else
wait.
under the soil.
I'm gonna take my phone before you disturb it much more than it's already
Oh.
been. I'm gonna take photos of it.
Okay.
Okay, go.
Yeah, you can go.
All right.
So I'm gonna scoop some of the dirt so that we can bring it home for you to, I don't know, see if there's anything
Alchemize.
there.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, you do some digging,
Just see if, yeah.
and eventually, like, you dig through the topsoil here.
Does lamp join in?
Yeah, it starts digging as well. But then you hit a
Yay.
point down there where there's
Just dirt.
dirt, and then you eventually hit concrete. This is just like a planter box in front of a.
Oh, wow.
Like it's built into the ground, but it's
Yeah.
just a place where they artificially put grass. You know?
Right. I think I'm out of ideas for this.
I think I need to be hosed down again.
Yeah.
Actually, just kind of, if the grass is damp
Yeah,
around
it is
just-
at this point. I'm gonna say it's about 1 a.m. And it's cold enough in this time of year that the grass is wet with some dew and some condensation.
Yeah. Just wash my hands off on the grass. A futile thing, but I think maybe Jade goes and smushes the bushes whole, like just a little bit closed so that, I don't know, she can't tell if we're protecting these people or if she thinks they're already screwed or
Yeah.
what, but is just feeling pangs of guilt from the whole day of just being weird and then being pissed off and tired, and now she's really hungry. And there was a lot of people blood around her today and just feeling bad and not sure what to do.
While we're out here, Gable's gonna look at the curb and like see if there are any mailboxes or anything and make a note of the street address.
Ah, I see. Well, yeah. At this point, there is no street address, but you could
Like pinpoint on a map.
pinpoint on the
Drop a
map.
pin.
But also, if you wanted to go while you're driving away, go back by the front of the gated community, you might be able to find an address.
I just want to
We'll
know
do
the
that.
location.
Yeah. I'll actually do go into like Google Maps.
Well, yeah. If you open up your phone and look at your
Yeah.
location, then you can mark down an address or save a pin here or something
Yeah.
like that.
Great.
Screen grab that, save the pin. Because we know there's a camera over there.
Yeah.
All right, I guess let's head back.
Okay.
Get back in the car. Start to
All
drive
right.
out.
You start making your way back to North Hollywood area to go back to the theater. This has been a confusing night for all of you. It's been filled with initial panic and then a lot of weird, scary utopia vibes and confusing situations. It's every time you leave your haven, you encounter something that reminds you how many different facets of this weird, unlife world that you exist in, and how much of it seems to be based on the interpretation of the person observing it and their own ideas on how they should spend their unlife. And it's, I think, becoming clear to all of you that while rules are in place, they are in place because the most amount and the most powerful decided they were in place. And just because rules are in place, as long as no one's paying attention, it doesn't mean you have to follow. And case in point, being the friend you met this evening, Gresham, completely breaking the masquerade while seeming to live a completely peaceful life. And whether that is by chance or by some nefarious dealings you don't know about, it is a way to live an unlife. It is a option. And as you make your way back to your haven, it doesn't feel great to come into a place and cause a lot of chaos to somebody who didn't do you any wrong. But it's not like you were trying to do it. It just is part of what surrounds you, and you were there on information that turned out not to be exactly correct. And sometimes that's okay. And you're never going to appease everybody, and you're never going to be friends with everybody. But you're always going to have to keep trying. And you're going to have to keep trying to do what's right by those closest to you. If that's what you want to spend your own life doing. Eventually, you make it back to the theater. And Samantha's waiting outside.
Pull up, turn the car off, take a moment inside the car to just check in with the others. I imagine the majority of the rides seem to be relatively quiet. And then I get out, close the door, head towards her.
Hello, Eddie.
Hello, Samantha.
I believe my friend found you.
Yes.
And did he apologize like he was supposed to?
No,
Right. Well,
not exactly.
huh.
He did let us know you put a tracker on my car.
Yes, well, and she walks over and reaches under the back bumper and pulls out basically an air tag.
I'll get out of the car too. I knew it.
Look, I put this track on your car. I have no reason to hide that I did it. Purely for this exact reason, in that you were going to do something that I, at least by proxy, sent you to do. I always planned to take it off your car once you got back here. It was important to be able to find you in case situations changed, and I needed to send somebody to your exact location.
Well,
But-
it was effective.
Well, thank you. I'm good at my job.
Could you let us know the next time you do that? That way.
I can, but for necessity's sake and the ease of getting the job done, I didn't want to have to explain and argue the point. It was easier to just do it and then explain it later. I don't particularly care if you like me or not, so asking your permission was not part of my consideration.
That's definitely not what I'm saying. It's just our what we're doing here, working together, is gonna work better if we expected someone might show up. It all kind of went to.
We almost killed him.
I
We were
doubt
about
that.
to. We could have if we needed to.
I'm sure.
Or maybe out of fear, not knowing who he was, knowing that he had tracked us, we could have gotten ourselves killed.
Point understood. I will change tactics next time to fit the situation better.
Thank you.
Now, that being said, I very much hope there isn't a next time where I need to do something like this, and this is not a chastisement, fully understanding I sent you on this. But I would like there not to be another situation like this, and when your friends get back, I will inform them that I would like to not have another situation like this. Because while I'm perfectly happy on my orders to protect this place, I do not want to fight the Second Inquisition.
Same, girl.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just feeding on Lamp in the back seat. I'm really hungry.
How much do you take?
Just one.
Just one, okay. That being said,
I can hear you through the car.
I appreciate that you all came back in one piece. Anyway,
Are you staying here all night and day?
I don't stay here during the day unless one of you is here.
I won't be here. Do either of you stay here? I don't think so.
Sometimes. I have a place to stay, but sometimes it's nice in the theater. I think Jade stays here sometimes too.
There's a lot of nice curtains up in the crawl space.
She's like popped open the door so she can be a part of it. Just petting, soothing the animal as it's done, giving her what she needs.
Well,
Do you want to have a sleepover?
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm gonna go check on something.
You weren't invited anyway.
Then I take that back. I might invite myself, though, nonetheless.
If you're around.
Yeah, I just gotta do something.
It is only bordering on like 2 a.m.
Listen, I've had a very long
No,
night.
I'm just
and
saying
so
there
it
is-
feels like 5 a.m., okay?
There is time for other things if necessary to
Yeah.
get done before the end of the evening and then come back.
We'll make a spot for you.
Okay. I'll come back.
I'll be here focusing on healing my balls.
I'm not gonna help with that.
Okay. I think it's a rouse check.
And just in case,
You got it in there.
Yeah.
I will turn on my location so that you know where I'm at.
Okay, my phone back.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
I take it out and I hang up the phone call.
This is gonna cost me a lot of money.
You don't have an unlimited plan?
No, I don't live in my ass.
What?
Unless they're
Every
rich.
plan is unlimited. What year are we taking place in?
I don't think they actually make plans that don't have an unlimited calling anymore.
I don't know why you have these
We're in
things.
2003 this entire time. And I didn't know. I was like, how is there a Tesla now? Okay.
Oh yeah, her name is Catherine Tesla.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
He's got Cricket Mobile.
Yeah.
He pays for
boy.
all of it. Pay by minute.
I think I'll just kind of, after this exchange, I'm gonna get in my car and drive off for a little bit.
Okay. You all, while this may not be or have been your best performance in your undeath, objectively speaking, you didn't actually do anything wrong, but you do still feel, at least some of you, a little guilty. But that might be because when one person has extremely strong convictions about their situation and confronts people who are still finding their footing, they'll always make you feel a little bit guilty. And whether or not your new acquaintance this evening is in the right for doing what he's doing, he believes it is the best solution. And to have that kind of conviction and confidence is something special and is nice and offers an amount of serenity and knowledge of purpose, which is something that's very hard to come by. And so it is understandable that you all might feel a little jealous. And that is where we'll end our episode.
Sleepover.
Sleep with the dead.
Thank you very much for watching.
Hi, I'm Luis Crazzo, and I am Eddie.
I'm Gina DeVivo, and I'm Jade.
I'm Xander Genre, and I've had Gable's very good, no bad day at night adventure. Everything went wrong.
And I'm Joey, and I played Gresham Gray tonight.
You're not English.
Last name.
Yeah. And my name is Alexander Ward, and I've been your storyteller. Thank you very much for watching.